Hello again, it's Noob, and these are the 6 biggest lockpick sets in my collection. Some of them are absolutely huge, and the last one is definitely cheating. And are any of these the biggest lockpick sets that money can or could have bought? Well, I think a couple of them might well be. In no particular order, we have to start out with this incredible lockpick set from Storm. This was the biggest set they produced, and I don't know if it's complete. This was given to me by a good friend, Paul, thank you. And this is absolutely stunning. This one contains 51 pieces, or at least thereabouts. And like I said, I don't know if it's fully complete. I think there's a couple missing. So it could be, over that number. But what a set. Storm were a company that were active around the mid-2010s, 2013 to 2015, I think-ish. I might be wrong some of those dates. And they produce this absolutely beautiful pick set in a sort of full suede pick roll. And just look at the picks themselves. They had, the stormlockpicks.com, which I think is now defunct, and their logos all etched into there. They had all sorts of things like these curved reach picks, including, look how deep this one is. I mean, that is just, I don't even know a lock that would fit in, but it certainly comes with it. These amazing aluminium handles are really rare these days, so if you find any, get them. And they even had a little window so you could see what number pick you had, and these sort of screw on. And I don't know, but they may be one of the first commercially available screw on replaceable handles. So really, really nice. Even the twisted turners had lockpick like handles. And look, different spacing wafer lock turners, so you can choose just the right one for your wafer lock. I absolutely adore this set. What an amazing collector's piece. But it did come with a load of lockpicks, from the usable all the way to the why, what lock, how. And unfortunately the steel wasn't the strongest, which meant that you were prone to bending your picks. So about as much filler as killer, but an undeniably gorgeous looking set, albeit one you probably won't use. Now this set is one which you could buy from some resellers up until quite recently. I think they had new old stock, but this is the full fail-safe pick set. It was sometimes marketed as the James Bond pick set. I'm not entirely sure why, and it was famous for a number of things, being, I think, developed by Safe Ventures and John Fowle. But you have these absolutely amazing turners, and I've never seen anything like this before or after. In fact, I did try to make a set of these once, and quite successfully. And these slidable locking turners were designed to go both bottom and top of the keyway at the same time, like this, to apply tension while giving free access to the keyway. The kit has everything from knives and probes, normal to extreme reach picks, a whole host of different depth hooks, and more turning tools than you could shake a stick at. So another gorgeous looking set with some real innovations, but it didn't come cheap. This was around €500 last time I saw one for sale. And of course you got to really like double-ended picks, which aren't for everybody. It didn't come with any sort of handle set, and the steel wasn't very hard. At around 60 pieces, this is no small set. Do I love it? I absolutely do. Would I use it? I absolutely wouldn't. At the other end of the spectrum completely, we have a Chinese set with, I think, 38 pieces. This is a pretty well-known Clon pick set that Lockpicking Lawyer used to use. Now, you can get this set for around $20–30 if you shop around, so you're not looking at good quality or good quality control. You might just have to play around with your picks to get them straight. But you're not short on usable profiles, and the shank heights are really slim, even though the widths are pretty chunky. The steel isn't great quality, but if you are a picker on a budget, you could do a lot worse. And the handles are long and comfortable. And it might just be one of the only commercial sets around that comes with dimple lock rakes and dimple lockpick flags. Although how usable these actually are out of the packet is somewhat debatable. It even has a whole bunch of different double-sided rakes and a turner for automotive locks like this. So if you didn't know, you can keep these dust covers open with a wire wrench like this, and then go in with a rake and rake your lock open like this. So is it a good set? Not really. Some of these profiles are really quite usable, but this is straight out of the packet, so you can see the quality control issues here and how soft this metal actually is. Is it the worst set in the world though? No, not for the price, and these picks are actually comfortable and usable, even if they're not particularly durable. And you're certainly going to be offered a lot of choice of profiles. An honourable mention in the same category without its original case is the classic Goso 24-piece pick set with these very distinctive grey handles and the gold coloured, possibly steel, possibly some kind of pot metal lockpicks. You know what, you can pick this set up for about between $10 and $20 I think in some places, and it suffers the same kind of quality control and softness of metal issues as the Clon set, but again, they are actually quite usable, and this was my first ever lockpick set. So whilst it's not really a recommend, the fact is I've used a lot of these picks in a lot of my videos over the years, and I'm really glad I have this in my collection, even though I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to everyone. On to something a bit more fancy. This is the Multipick 39-piece Noob pick set. Yes, full disclosure, I did curate this pick set for Multipick out of the picks they had in their range at the time, and this set was given to me formally for review and to keep. But yes, I put this set together because I wanted to have some dual gauge picks in different heights. I wanted it to have a left and right handed dimple flag. I wanted some really high quality turners, including dimple lock turners in here. It has sort of a bit of everything. Look at the rakes we have here. So we have a whole host of quad and quint rakes here as well. We've got our classic triple peak. There we go. We've got some rakes, dual peak rakes that I also designed with Multipick. You can see that this one's the Abona here, and I think that this dual peak rake is the Monith. I think we actually have some, well, since we put this kit together, I actually developed a couple more rakes and things for Multipick. So yeah, it has everything from two different sizes. You have the 0.6 and 0.4 millimeter picks as well, so you can see how flexible this is. Yeah, very good for picking those high security locks. So this kit has a bit of everything from your rakes, your dual gauge hooks, your dimple lock flags and turners, top of the keyway and bottom of the keyway turning tools, a probe for your tubular locks, wafer lock tensioning tools. I mean, it has a bit of everything. So yeah, I think I did a good job at curating this lockpick set. Of course, I would say that it's a Noob 39-piece pick set, but it is actually a nice all-round pick set with some high-quality dimple lock picks in there as well. How could you go wrong? And while a set like this from Multipick isn't going to be cheap, it is going to be high quality with immaculate finishing and great attention to detail. Now this is a Peterson pick set I can't even remember the name of, and they don't sell this one anymore. This actually has 24 pieces in it and is old and well used and full of dust, but it's a really good set. Now I think the actual biggest Peterson lockpick set you can buy is the Phoenix Ultimate pick set, which I did have a loan of from a friend and I did do a review on. But this is a great pick set nonetheless. It has a load of 25 thousandths of an inch rakes and picks, which are chunky, but I do like the Peterson steel, so they are very durable. I actually really like these Peterson handles. They're comfortable, if a little bit short, but still some of the best handles you can get out there. It has the classic Peterson pry bars. It has things like broken key extractors and even some very, very useful bypass tools. These are very, very well used, by the way. I really like these ones, albeit a little bit bent now. Through use, not because they came like that. Now, while I really like Peterson lockpick tools, back in the day, they did have some quality control issues. I hope that they are resolved now, but they are very durable, very usable, and whilst this isn't the biggest lockpick set that Peterson do, it's certainly the biggest one that I own. And finally, my last big lockpick set. This is one that I put together from lockpicks I purchased from Moki way back when Moki didn't have his Moki Workshop website and was just selling on Discord. Even this case was handmade by Moki, and I absolutely love this. This is currently at, I think, 26 pieces. So this set is a bit cheating because it's put together by myself. It wasn't like a commercially available set, but I had to include it just because I really like it. And with the storm lockpicks and the failsafe, it sort of goes with that whole kind of like theme of really interesting pick sets. If you don't know these Multipicks, if you fatigue the metal, break it, have an accident, whatever you do, you can actually just cut off these two prongs, flip it round in its handles, and then you can carry on picking as if it was a brand new pick. And these full metal steel handles are lovely. I've recently thrown in some of the Moki Kaba style lock picks, and I just love this lockpick set because everything about them is lovely. The looks, the feel, the finishing, the steel is high quality, and the fact that there's some forethought and innovation in design for sort of longevity of a pick set like this. Absolutely brilliant. And I genuinely hope that one day Moki starts selling these amazing cases commercially, no matter what expense they'd be, because it's just phenomenal. So there you go. Those are my biggest lockpick sets. Certainly some of the biggest lockpick sets the world has ever seen, ranging from 24 to over 60 pieces per set. I would love to know which one your favourite is. Is there actually some really big ones that I might miss and need for my collection? Let me know in the comments below. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. If you like this video, hit that like. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel out. And all I can say is stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.